Hello and welcome back to the channel that cracks into art challenges no one asked for. Today we have a real egg-cellent challenge. I'm gonna draw on an egg. I've lost it. So enough yapping and let's get to the real yolk of the video. No, the puns are not gonna get any better. I haven't drawn traditionally, I've been doing digital, so this might not be good. It's hard to draw on an egg because it kind of has that curvature which makes it extra hard. Can you even erase on an egg? I don't know. Probably best not to. Can you? Yeah, you can erase on an egg. It's not very good at erasing, but you can erase. That ear looks horrible. As you can see. Excellent. Look, I'm just saying, I'm gonna come up with the most egg-cellent video ideas. I've been doing a lot of digital art, so part of me just wants to go up right here and hit the backwards button. Yeah, there's no backwards button on traditional or egg tradition. I'm horrible at puns. Why did they call Eggs Benedict if it's Benedict Arnold the traitor? Was Eggs Benedict named after Benedict Arnold? Who came up with Eggs Benedict? Now, getting these little details on the beanie is going to be the hard part. It shouldn't be too hard. To be honest, this is probably going to be the easiest challenge I have ever done. Because it's just drawing on the egg. The real challenge is the curvature. So, we'll see how that goes. Facial features, try the least amount that I can. Facial features is always, getting the eyes where I want it is so hard. Just do little happy eyes, and voila. Am I gonna be able to color on this egg? I didn't experiment at all before I started recording, so we'll just see how this goes. It's not bad. It needs a better face though. This still has the yolk in, which is why I have a towel underneath, just in case it pierces and then yolk goes everywhere. Because here at the Jace channel, we take safety as a great priority. That's simply not true. That's not true at all. Safety goes out the window. That's 101. I still got the traditional skills, and I am egg-cellent at it. I need to stop with the puns. And this is where it gets hard. The body. Do I do a sketch out? Because erasing's already looking pretty hard. Probably best if I don't do a sketch out of the body like I normally do. So, there's this thing called we wing it. See that egg? Just a second. See that egg? Look how happy Kira is. She's an egg. What are the little dots on the inklings of hair? What is is that just a design, or does that actually have any sort of purpose? Other than, the designers of Splatoon decide to, make little dots down there. I don't know. What does that look? What's that spot? What is that on the egg? Probably best that we don't know. Just make it, holding her hands behind her back. Because I do not want to draw hands on this small of an object. I want no part of drawing hands. I have a hard enough time as is. Don't need to add any extra pressure to that, you know what I'm saying? It's starting to smush the lead. That is becoming a problem, but we're gonna do this thing called ignore it. The body seems a little bit long, but maybe that's because I don't have the legs in yet. I don't know, it looks decent so far. It's not the best thing the world has ever seen, but, you're watching this, so you can never really tell how long to, make legs. It's kind of an issue, and something I really need to improve on is legs. And this egg ain't making it, this curvature is making it really hard to tell if this is the right length or not. But I'm going with it because, why not? Drawing feet. My favorite thing in the world. On egg. This is about to go crackingly. This is a no shape form or fashion about to crack easily, you know? This is gonna be a hard shell to break. Look at that. We got a shoe. This shoe's usually the easier one. Most of the time. Unless, of course, it's just one of those days where shoes want me to suffer. Look at that. The shoes looks a little bit small. We gotta fix that shoe. Egg. Kira. Now we gotta color it. You know, we don't have white eggs, we have brown eggs. So, you know, we'll see how the brown affects coloring. Where's my pen? There it is. We'll see how brown affects color. Just be a little bit darker than usual. Will this, like, affect the actual, like, yolk? I would imagine no, because that's what the shell is for. So, no. This really won't affect what the actual egg inside. I'm gonna put this back into, like, the egg carton. Forget it's there, then months later see it and think like, oh yeah, it's that. Pink's not really gonna show too well in this. That's way too light. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. I think it just makes it look a lot lighter than it actually is on the egg. Skin colors. That light gold, I think, is that what I go with? Oh, no, it's the one that's used the most. Very light golden. Very light golden. Almost the same as our egg. As you can see, that has done absolutely nothing. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Pretty, eggtacular. Well, first off, considering that it's on an egg, and I haven't drawn traditionally in a while, not bad. Not bad. I have a second egg with, like, feathers stuck to it. But, yeah, first drawing, not bad. When are we gonna draw on the second one? Now, obviously, that was too easy. So, you gotta bring the randomizer in, you know, this beautiful thing. What could ever go wrong with the when has the randomizer ever failed us? Okay, let's not start with color. Let's actually have a challenge, okay? I know that would be a little bit, come on, dude. You were being nice. I just want you to know a little bit. You didn't have to make it the worst thing in the world. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Why do you gotta do that to me? Feet. We get to start with feet. Who in the world are we even drawing? Draw a note block. It's been a minute since I've drawn note block. Like, over a year and a half now. You might as well, you know, draw them on an egg. Some blue, normal tennis shoes, it looks like. This is hard. Randomizer. May I ask, why do you do this to me? Like, why? I've let you have so much screen time, and this is how you treat me. I'm the one that created you, which, well, that makes sense, actually. Not having a body and trying to draw shoes, or feet, whatever you want to call it, on the egg, just makes it extra hard. It's an extra added layer of difficulty. Why did I agree to, you know, adding the randomizer to this? What nutcase decides, yes, that wasn't hard enough. Let me make it worse. That's the best as you're gonna get. We have feet. Okay, randomizer. What you got for us? Please be nice. Or not. You could... Noteblock doesn't even have ears. He has like a... There's a pair of headphones, so... I guess we draw the headphones since there's no ears. But if he has headphones, he has to have ears to have headphones. But his head's a block. I don't know. It'd be one thing if this was a normal head, but his head's a block. So this is just gonna make it harder. to actually put this on. Why do I always bring the randomizer back? Like, you think I would learn from now that that's a bad idea? But no, I don't learn from that the randomizer is a bad idea. This is not the best pair of headphones I've made. I've made better. Oh, there we go. Got to zoom in. That's great. Come on, randomizer, please be nice to me. Please. Please. Or not. Or you could just... come on, dude. Come on. Did you have to do that to me? I understand I didn't accept your coloring, but, like, I wanted a little bit of chat. I didn't want to have it impossible, though. Like, come on, randomizer. Now I gotta draw arms out of the chest. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Kara, because I want no part of the hands. So I'm just gonna, you know, hide the hands before the randomizer even has a chance to give it to me. Well, some of you might be saying, well, that's cheating. The hands are on the randomizer, so, where is hands? Yeah, there it is. Hands are on the randomizer, so you have to draw it. No, I created the randomizer. It's my rules. Okay? My rules. This is hard without the actual chest there. This is hard, and we're smudging. That's wonderful. Not only is it curved, and not only am I doing traditional when I've been doing digital for months now, it's on a small surface, which does not make it any easier. I'm sure that will work. That will work fine. Hopefully. Okay, what's next, randomizer? Be nice, please. I beg of you, be nice. Okay, fine. Give me chest after arms. I guess that checks out. Yes, I don't think anything else could be bad anymore. We got, like, the worst combination, you know, to start with. At least we have, like, bottom, top, middle. Anything that else just goes on there, so I don't think it can get any worse. I think. Yeah, that's what you know, finish the arms. That's not cheating. Shush, that. Not cheating, shush. Don't comment, you know, he cheated the randomizer. Just shush. I already had the white in him, so shush. I don't want to hear it. I did not cheat. You cheated. Okay? Alright, we got little music notes. There's no block. The block. Head, okay. Really don't think this get any. I think we got the hard part off already. I think everything else is gonna be easy. Theoretically. The block is not lined up with the head. Okay. No, I could try to make like a 3D block like I did the first time, but it's this thing called I'm lazy. I'm also not trying to make this any harder than it already is. Does the note block C, like, is the bottom side of that note, like, its mouth, and this is his, eye? Like, how does he see? Anyhow, next randomizer. Give me your worst. Actually, don't give me your worst. Be nice. What else is it? Well, I guess I kind of cheated because the face would have been the note. Let's just forget the randomizer. Just draw the legs and then color. Look at that. He's short. Oh, this is a horrible idea. How do I do these things? Content, that's why. Content, because we're on that grind. And I care about content. I care about your entertainment. And that's why you should subscribe. The headphones need to be like they needed to go down. They really needed to go down, but you know, you can't change that unless. I think I found the blue. I think this looks more like a violet but it says blue. It looks more blue like on the camera, but in person it looks more violet. Will the white actually work? Can the white actually work? Will this be the first time white actually has a purpose? Not a little bit. Not really though. How about I do line out my art? Like I always do. Smart person. Why is it that way? Is he fading out of existence? No one knows. No one knows. May not be the greatest thing to exist, but it's note block on an egg. And Kira on an egg. That will soon become, most likely, scrambled eggs. You enjoyed this cracking, egg-tastic video. Go check out go check out this video where I draw with my sister, or this one. You could go check out the video where I draw with my left hand, because that one's egg smashing as well. Just go. The pun, just go.